Pastor condemned to death regains freedom from Kirikiri. After 14 years and 7 months in prison, the resident pastor of Kirikiri Correctional Center, Apapa, simply known as Pastor David, who was condemned to death, has regained his freedom. In a special Thanksgiving service Sunday at the Celestial Church of Christ, Global Genesis, Lagos, the ex-convict, who was sentenced to death for a crime he claimed he did not commit, thanked God for using the shepherd in charge of Genesis Global, Prophet Israel Ogundikpe, to bring him out of prison. David, who was a transporter before his conviction, said he had no case filed and was waiting for the day he would be called up to die before Ogundikpe intervened. I had nobody. I was sentenced to death by hanging by Justice Olushola Williams in September 2013. I didn't even have a case file. No father, no mother, no relatives, nobody to speak for me. Some people who came to preach encouraged me and gave us palliatives, but nobody offered to help, he said. During the service, Ogundikpe said their paths crossed in 2020 when he was sentenced to 18 months imprisonment for fraud. Ogundikpe, who spent 5 months in prison, said, "When I newly got into the prison, I was introduced to David, who was a resident pastor. Immediately, he handed over the microphone to me, and I began holding church services in the prison. He gave me the opportunity to preach the gospel. As a result of his gesture, when I got out of custody, I did not forget him. Interestingly, when I was there, God used me to help other people come out of a place for charges they were not guilty of. Pastor David never once pushed himself forward as I was helping other people. He kept serving the Lord in prison, and without informing him, I told myself, once I'm out of here, I will do all I can to get him out. Getting him out today was not by my own strength, but by the grace of God and the entire Genesis Global," he said. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe so you can get notifications.